I didn't hear that.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Just being cheeky. Making sure we're fully live. Live and with the proper video title, please. Fucking YouTube. There we go.
Oh, you have to let me see that.
I've already fixed it.
Damn you.
I've started noticing that it was posting, like, I'll go live and then it'll show that I'm live with like the previous game I was playing. It didn't actually update it, but I don't know if it's my main OBS not updating it or if it's my YouTube vertical that's not updating, because the thumbnail for both is the same. I guess what I could do to test it next time is just go live with the main one first and see if it changes. Refresh the page and go live with the other one. Or process of elimination. Alright, chats are up, videos are up, we're good.
With this, I honestly think her aunt is trying to... God dang you.
Me?
I think she's trying to use her daughter as a way of getting that family into the front.
Yeah, I think so too.
Family. It's got a Naruto vibe so badly. Oh, the Branch family. You can suck my Branch family. I don't even remember what we were doing.
I think we have to present.
We're talking to her.
Yeah, we have to get rid of this, I think.
I do believe so.
Oh, yeah. Maya said to give this to you. I'm in trouble now. Morgan sees us like this. I'll be the next one they're channeling.
That's Mystic Maya's.
Huh? She actually spoke.
Who are you?
I'm Phoenix Wright. I worked with Maya.
You've worked with Mystic Maya?
You're
Mr. Nick, right?
Excuse me? I bet I know who she picked up Nick from.
I know who you are. You're Mystic Maya's sidekick.
What I was thinking was coming, but it's special someone, apparently.
What?
Maya's too fucking young.
So then, of course, you're going to help Mystic Maya, aren't you? That's what you're going to do, right?
Well, yeah, I will.
Oh, wow, it's like a beautiful fairy tale. That earnest look shining brightly in your eyes, it must be true love.
I hate this so much. Jess, get your ass back here.
Because my testicles are in my throat.
What? Why am I being boiled into a bright red lobster like this little kid?
I'm so jealous of Mystic Maya. Ah, what a wonderful relationship.
Wait, I mean, we aren't, things aren't like...
I can tell you're a good person. Alright, Mr. Nick. I may be small, but I'm going to help you in any way I can.
I can't do that voice and look at the screen and look at her at the same time. It fucking hurts.
You'll live.
Fuck off.
Pearl, are you friends with Maya?
I feel very grateful to be friends with her. She's so great. I want to be like Mystic Maya when I grow up. I really look up to her.
Oh, I had no idea she's so revered.
Usually when people don't use Mystic Maya's title, I get mad.
Oh, sorry.
But if it's you, Mr. Nick, then it's okay. Because you're special to her.
Yeah, like
How
a
in the
big
world did she
brother.
get an idea like that?
By the way, this may be rude, but which channeling school are you from?
This channeling school?
Yes, for example, I study the Korean technique.
Oh, I get it. No. I'm a lawyer. A lawyer.
Lawyer?
Yep.
Is that related to spirit mediums in any way?
None that I know of. Wait, are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is?
I'm sorry, but I have no idea.
Man, it did say Pearl doesn't know much about the outside world. What's with the... what's that you've got there,
There,
pal? Yeah.
Pal, it's Pearl.
Oh, this? I found it yesterday.
I became gumshoe for a second. Don't worry about it.
Hey, pal, are you calling me a fucking idiot?
Yeah, pal, what are you gonna do about it? I'm walking here. That's it. Yeah, we'll take the key. Alright, well, if you really want to give it to me.
You look like a child at a toy store, Mr. Nick.
He speaks in a refined manner, but laughs in one, too. Black key.
Mr. Nick?
Yes, Pearls? Can I call you that, right? You're too cute just to call you Pearl.
Sure, Mr. Nick. Are you sure it's okay for me to have this Magatama?
Yeah, it's okay. I was told to give it to you.
But I can't accept something like this. All I really should do is charge this Magatama with spiritual energy.
My voice keeps fucking breaking.
Don't worry, it adds to the charm.
Yeah, I bet.
Spiritual energy?
Please take this. I'm sure it'll be helpful.
Oh shit, it's radioactive now. What do you mean?
It'll let you see people's secrets.
See people's secrets?
A fairy stone? Really? We're getting that in a Jap. Bucket, go with it.
Yes,
What's a fairy stone?
I think they're called, also known as keystones. They're round rocks that are supposedly able to allow people to see the Fae and stuff like that.
Okay.
Spirits.
if it's alright with you, I would like to accompany you for a little while. I could explain the Magatama's power to you when we meet someone hiding a secret.
Oh, they're adding way too much to this game now, because now we have to go by their profiles and the pictures, all the evidence, and now we get to secret scope them. That's awesome. Oh god, this is gonna be painful.
Again, we seem to be seeing a lot of each other today. She's
You're the
like
one-
totally cute. Is she like your daughter? What? No! How old do you think I am?
Enough to have kids. You look like you're in your 30s, man. You look like you should have at least a 5-year-old kid.
Ask you about the victim, Dr. Gray. I, totally don't know him. Oh, shit. The fuck? What's that?
You can see it, can't you, Mr. Nick? You can see the lock on that person's heart.
What?
This is the power of the Magatama. Only you can see these psych blocks, Mr. Nick.
Like
That
what?
was a terrible pun.
The more someone wants to hide their secret, the more locks you will see.
Is it psych or psyche?
I'm just saying psych because it makes it so much easier.
Okay.
If it's only one, I think you can easily unlock it.
Luck, but how?
With the power of the heart of the cards.
Please
Power
use
of the heart of-
Maya's Magatama on this person.
Power of the heart of the magic of the belief of the Dirty Bayo of the...
You just can't get your mouth and tongue to be on the same page today, can you?
You make it sound
Gumshoe.
like I ever could.
I actually have to think on that now. Yeah, I can't remember a time that's not happened.
And let's remove the lock.
I have no idea what she's talking about, but I guess I'll give it a try.
You must be careful, though, Mr. Nick. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you.
Oh, great, so it's a shadow game.
If you don't think you have the proof you need, you must have the courage to stop.
Gotta start somewhere. Let's give this Cyclops a try.
Yeah, let's go with the fucking red-headed fucking Harley Quinn.
Oop, oop, not load. Save.
Wrong button.
Yeah. So basically, just save before we do this.
Yeah.
Boop. I'm gonna ask you again. Did you know Dr. Gray? I totally don't know that guy. Like, you're totally more persistent than a roach.
Kinky.
It's hiding something, I'm sure of it. I have no choice but to remove this lock. Alright, so first I have to use Maya's Magatama. Oh, you gotta actually use it. Okay. Who's that?
Oh, God.
Oh, there we go.
Looks like something out of Death Note.
Eeny Mighty, I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is. I told you, like, how many times do I have to, like, repeat myself? I feel like so totally sure, then where's, like, your proof? While it may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person, I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him. Like, what do you mean, like, indirectly? Just try to show that the possibility existed for now. So, something that shows possible connection between Ian and Dr. Gray. Guess it'd be this.
That's the only thing I could think of.
Here's your proof. Like, what is that? Ouch. I guess it doesn't have anything to do with him, though. Oh. Rose did warn me. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you, she said. I don't have enough evidence. I should probably stop. Take another look at the court record and think through it more one time. Okay.
Okay, so that was just essentially to show us how to use it. That's...
Yeah, so we have to find evidence.
Well, we checked here. The only other places I can think of that we have access to are going to be the manor and the... Hey, it's you, pal. So you're going to be her lawyer, I bet.
Yes.
Oh. I really feel bad for you, pal. Just this once, I wish I could be on your side.
Detective Gumshoe.
Yeah, but I shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff to you. Hey, you're a cute kid. I'm not scary, honest.
I never knew Gumshoe liked kids.
Because he is a kid. Hey, I know. I'll show you something real cool. How's this? It's a real genuine pistol. Yeah. Show that to a fucking kid. Yeah, that...
Detective Gumshoe, what are you doing showing her something that dangerous?
Oh, sorry. Fucking Mook. Oh, God. Who shows a kid a fucking loaded gun?
An American.
I'm not no, I'm not even gonna dignify myself to a response fully.
You know this to be true.
I don't count myself as a normal American, so I'm all for guns, but yes, not when they involve children. Unless it's to protect them. The answer is no.
My alternate answer would be unless you're showing them gun safety and the importance of using one properly.
Yeah, that completely, yes.
Let's hear. What about Maya and the charges against her?
I don't think you can win, pal. If you're talking about proof, we've got a few pieces. There's brain there.
You've got proof?
Yeah, pal. That puffy-haired photographer's going to testify tomorrow.
That bitch.
That evil bitch. A lot of heart, yeah, a lot of mouth. Fuck.
Let's be talking about Lada. Actually, speaking of Lada.
I took some hot pictures earlier.
That?
Remember, I took some pictures at the murder scene inside.
Oh god, we already did that one.
Oh, that's hot pictures. I wonder what... Imagine this just out of context.
Yeah, way out of context, especially if the only picture we have is Maya in adult form. Besides, you must have realized by now, pal. There's no way anyone other than Maya Fey could have done that.
What am I supposed to say to Pearls now?
Gumshoe's a dumbass.
About Dr. Gray.
The victim wasn't super famous, but people still knew who he was. His face was all over those tabloid shows last year.
Yeah, I know.
I was looking through some of the newspapers from last year and... I could have sworn I had cut an article out, but I guess I must have lost it.
Phoenix stole it.
I'm thinking Pearl has it.
Searching through his pockets, and boy, it looks big.
It looked really interesting, too. Hey, do you have a copy, pal? What?
Copy of the article? I think Dr. Gray might have brought a copy to the office when he came by. About Maya's trial tomorrow.
I've got 2 pieces of news for you, pal.
You?
Yeah, bad news and even worse news. You are fucked. So which do you want to hear first?
I don't really care. It doesn't change the fact that I'm not going to like it.
Alright, pal. Well, the prosecutor for the trial is Prosecutor Von Karma. What? Oh, God.
Fuck.
Dracula's
What?
back.
Von Karma?
I knew this asshole would come back.
Manfred Von Karma, he was an uninspired veteran prosecutor. Never lost a case in 40 years of his career, and he raised a fearsome disciple. The horrible aftertaste of the evil he force-fed me is something I'll never forget. Oh, is this where they introduce his daughter? I remember that character.
I really wasn't looking forward to doing the Nazi voice again.
Meanwhile, Asher in the corner, 99999.
Yeah. I'm
Wait a sec.
Russian, not German.
Didn't Von Karma stand trial and...
That's where the other piece of bad news comes in. The Von Karma you're facing tomorrow is actually his successor.
Oh, it is. Okay. Successor. So, who's his successor to Von Karma?
Literally, pal, it's Prosecutor Von Karma's kid. His kid became a prosecutor real young, like 13, and hasn't lost a trial since. That's what they call a prodigy, pal.
Kid. Oh, wait a second. 13? Kid became prosecutor at the age of 13? I mean, a prodigy like that would have heard something about.
Oh, no. The kid was born and raised in Germany, pal. That country's got a lot of stuff, and is a great place to develop a person's talent.
Germany, huh? Probably why I've never heard of this person. Still, takes
The Japanese and the Germans used to be really good friends.
Yeah, we're skipping past that one. Still, all it takes is someone mentioning the name Von Karma.
And everyone's assholes twitch.
I get terrible flashbacks to that case.
Because I was gonna say, I'm like, Von Karma can't. It's like, dude, he was a murderer.
Yeah. Stop it. Get a grip of yourself, Phoenix.
Not
None
that
of that
kind
matters
of grip.
anymore. Now that he's gone.
Now that he's gone away. Fucking Gumshoe. He is always eternally the fucking bearer of bad fucking news. Hey, what's her nuts not here? We should explore.
I think we already did.
Yeah, but we have a habit of missing shit.
Nothing here. Oh, cell phone booth. Can't say it fits in this area too well. My cell phone doesn't get reception up here, so who knows? I may need it later.
Every time I see that rock, I keep thinking, return the slab.
Right.
Courage the cowardly dog. Oh, wait, we do need to be in here. We have to look for that newspaper.
I think we already picked it up.
Did we? Oh, yeah, right. You have it in the evidence.
Yeah. Oops.
Just dawned on me. Oh, wait, what do we have to show that to Gumshoe?
Yeah, and so I'm going back. I just thought about that.
God, we're idiots at times. Mainly me, but...
Yeah. I totally did never fuck anything up. Ever.
Yeah, you never fuck up, ever.
Super cut to me like 50 times a stream.
It's just a fucking compilation of every fucked up sentence, joke, or...
I'm the bravest! Dr. Gray brought this over to my office the other day and...
Hey, it's the news story. That one about the malpractice suit.
14 patients died and it caused a huge stink.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, but that's not all, pal. Things only got worse after that.
You mean the car accident the nurse died in?
Hmm. Oh, here we go. I brought my own clipping with me today. Of course he fucking finds it. Here, pal, this is for you.
Alright, thanks. You mean my name, nurse at Gray Clinic. Ah, there's the evidence we needed. Alright, we're gonna go to that bitch, hit her with the stone, and then hit her with a piece of paper.
Hit her with your best shot. Fire away.
Fire away!
Oh, I think we have... Oh, I hope you hit the Magatama. I was like, why are you hitting the fucking newspaper clip?
No, that comes next. It's just repeating.
It's so cute that she's pretending to be stupid, but also annoying.
Yeah.
Say that, bitch.
Take a look at this newspaper clipping. Mike, what is it? A story about an accident? Please read the victim's name. Mimi Miney. Miney is a pretty rare last name, wouldn't you say? This Mimi Miney wouldn't happen to be a relative of yours, would she? So you notice she was my older sister. I'm sorry about your loss. Sister, was she a nurse? Perhaps at Dr. Gray's surgical clinic? Gray Surgical Clinic? I don't think I need to tell you that the clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray. Which is how you knew of Dr. Gray. You knew him through your sister.
Oh, so we're gonna see their emotions and shit play through.
Yes.
Terminal unlocked successful.
It's kind of like little mini versions of catching them in a lie during court.
Yeah.
And now we do it out in the field too. Cleaning my glasses here.
God, I need to be clean and I need a new pair.
Right at the turn of the year, I switched over to rimless glasses, and I'm really happy with them. They're way lighter than my other ones. And they weren't too expensive either. It was like once I got the prescription and all that, just getting them made and framed was like 150 or so.
That's not bad.
Yeah, the ones I had before that was like 600.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
My insurance usually pays for most. I usually pay like $80 for my glasses.
Yeah, it was mostly just me not knowing what I was doing. I thought that was normal. And then when, like, after everything was said and done, one of my friends is like, "You're a fucking idiot." And I'm like, "What do you mean? I didn't know."
Your father's an idiot. But I'll be telling your son when I go to your funeral. Died at the age of 56, died a great way, but if only he would have pulled that lever at the right time, he'd have survived. And
Some more time, at least 80.
Aw, fuck that. Die fucking early.
No.
You don't want to fucking live through World War III.
Hell yeah, I do.
Dude, unless the Russians invade, the only thing I want to get from them is those new AKs they have out.
Listen, if Canada gets nuked, I at least want to see one.
Oh, dude, I'd love to see somebody fucking invade Ohio. There are so many people that have pent up fucking frustration. We're gonna send the scouts out first. It's gonna be every meth head and feral homeless person that we have. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna tell them, hey, we're gonna round you guys up. We're gonna get them loaded on PCP and bourbon, and we're gonna let them go. And then just let them scout out around, take all the copper, all their metal, and then they're gonna fucking have so much shit lost. They're gonna start selling that stuff to get money to get more drugs.
Oh no!
And then we're just gonna keep using them as front scouts. Thought of something messed up?
No, I just realized it didn't occur to me, and I've been staring at it this whole fucking time. The game's not up.
The what?
The game isn't up.
I'm looking right at it.
Yeah, you're looking at it. On the stream, it's just us talking to each other. Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid.
I have to mute.
Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. I haven't done that in a long time. And I was looking at it, and not for one second.
You say that to all the ladies.
Not for 1 second did I think was anything wrong. And then, once we started getting, off the topic of the game, my brain clicked in. I'm like, where's the game?
That's fucking weird, because I still see you streaming. I shut it off.
You're looking at me sharing it through Discord. You weren't looking at my actual side. Yeah, you're not seeing what the actual stream is.
I think your body's telling you to go back to bed.
I'm fucking exhausted.
Dude, we barely made it 40 minutes into this, and we've already fucking derailed it.
Yeah, there's about 25 minutes of just us talking. There's no... Hold on.
So we've been bullshitting for, the last 10, 15 minutes, and that's what the stream's been. It's not us doing voice acting, it's just been us.
Retarded. I forgot.
Fucking retarded is right.
Up the gameplay. So it's just me and Asher.
Fucking. What happened?
Talking with no. Actual.
Fucking hell. Well, it's never a stream with us if it doesn't derail somehow.
Yeah, and this is why, I wish more of my streams just reliably at least had someone on the outside to tap my shoulder and go, "Hey, this is fucked."
You need a roommate who streams with us or something. I'm not moving to Canada. Your guys' laws and taxes suck.
Don't blame you. Oh, that's embarrassing. Okay, well, at least it's fixed now. It's up. Shut up.
Oh, at least people can hear me laughing now instead of that fucking mic going dead.
Oh yeah. They hear you, Mr. Hyena.
Easy, Joker, calm down. But why Batman? But it's so much more fun to be a little batty.
Please tell me all you know about Dr. Gray.
Looks like a cat.
They both kind of do, yeah.
Except for
My
with her
sister
teeth,
named
she
of
kinda
Mimi
makes her
Mine.
look like a mouse.
She was like a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. That's what I thought. I heard that like Dr. Gray was really tough with people, like a total slave driver. My sister was like always coming home totally wiped out because she was overworked. Wiped out? Was that why she fell asleep at the wheel? That guy like drove my sister so hard, like that's why the accident happened. 14 patients died from the malpractice.
Not an accident. That's a fuck.
Yeah, like I think that was the doctor's fault too. My sister was pushed by like everyone's expectations and like her duties and stuff. And it pushed her to death. Oh, I'm sorry. So like, are we done? I have like already told my story to like everyone.
And then she goes back to bed.
Do you understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how a psych lock works.
Well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to.
The lock this time was pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't as willing to give in later on. If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying.
Okay, so there's going to be possible moments where we're going to have to stop to get evidence and let them fall into the trap themselves, I'm guessing.
Sounds like it.
It is fucking absolute disgrace. So there's only other 2 spots.
Mr. Nick,
What's wrong?
I have never left Korean Village.
Really? Wow, that's pretty amazing.
You're going to meet with Mystic Maya, aren't you? Please tell her I said hi.
As we go see if...
Hey, wait! She ran off again. Well, I know Eni's secret now, but I still don't have any idea how I'm going to save Maya.
Yeah.
Hey, Brax, thanks for stopping by. You just missed me royally fucking up.
I was glad you didn't say us. It's like, hey, I'm not the one on the other side. I'm co-commentating right now and being
Now
stupid.
I'm taking you down with me. This is your loss too.
Fuck that. Disconnect call.
Right. I don't even know if I should go in there with a smile or a straight face. Sigh.
Smiling's the only thing that's gonna fucking make it worse. Can you imagine going into a smile going, hi, Maya? It's like, she's probably all torn the fuck up and crying.
What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time. Can I really do anything? Can I really save her?
I have no idea what voice to do with this.
Save. Sorry to keep you
Sorry
waiting.
to keep you waiting.
Huh? Must be Maya. Oh, wait. What if it's Maya channeling her sister?
That's what I'm thinking, and I do believe you do her voice, and I've done Maya's always.
Right.
And then we had Jess do it.
It's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix?
God.
Voice. Yeah, that's what I thought. Mia! Even without me being here, it looks like you've learned to stand on your own.
Dude, Maya's probably barely 18. Please put her tits away. I feel like I'm committing a fucking crime.
I'm pretty sure she would be canonically 18 by now. It's been a year.
Dude, I still see her as the adorable, plucky little sister. I can't.
Either way, I really don't, like, it's not that egregious.
I'm just... I see this as something that's supposed to be fun and cute and severely sarcastic. I wasn't expecting them to show off like they do in these.
I mean, it's Japan. To them, titties are fun and cute.
Why must fucking most of Japan's culture be scary and wet? I did that just.
I was trying to think of a comeback for that, and I really didn't.
You were like,
My brain stopped. No function.
Yep, there it goes. My brain stopped.
Maya, she's Maya's older sister and my mentor. She's top-notch defense lawyer, but a certain case forced her into retirement.
Yeah, that's a nice way of calling it.
Yeah, but whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to help, just like this.
That's fucking dark.
The spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit. Phoenix, you can't make that face in front of your client. A lawyer is someone who smells, no matter how bad it gets, and especially when it's bad. Maya. Mia. Whatever.
Dumbass!
You can't smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way there. In any case, the face you're making now is no face to show a client, Phoenix. But, so, tell me all about it. I'm going to guess that my sister's in a lot of trouble again.
What did she do? Close herself off at her sister's piloting her like a ghosty mech?
I think that's exactly how that works. I told her everything about what happened. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in the last stream they mentioned that. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Brax.
Thank you, Brax.
Told her everything about what had happened in the last few days. I closed her eyes, deep in thought, while she listened. I see. Mia, what am I supposed to do? Pretty care what a good lawyer does in this situation. And that is? Tell me, please. Believe in your convictions. And fight for the complete acquittal of your client. Look, I know you're dead, but did you know I'm a lawyer? Mia. Wow, this badge brings back a lot of memories, doesn't it? I would love to stand with you at the defensive bench one more time. Mia.
This romance story crap needs to stop. Give me back my sarcasm.
Mia, have you seen this key before? Ah, the key. It's literally the key to understanding everything that's happened in this case. This key?
Oh.
Phoenix, listen, right now, that key is sitting in your hand. However, it shouldn't be. It contradicts the facts. What does she mean? Certain this key will be a piece of evidence in that court case tomorrow. Didn't that lady said there was only one copy of that key? And she used it to lock in the other two, so...
Yeah.
The fact that this key exists is the contradiction, I think.
How is it a contradiction?
She said there's only one. We have a copy.
But
so
did it get destroyed the last time?
No.
Then how did it disappear?
It never disappeared. She just lied about there being more than one copy. The kid gave us this one.
So then that means Morgan has to know about what happened. So they're using that somehow to make it so Maya gets fucking imprisoned. Pearl becomes the next head of the fucking branch.
Yeah.
The head of the family. But why would she involve...
I'm wondering if...
a murder mystery for the family.
Yeah, I'm wondering if she knew there's another way in there.
Yeah, there has to be another way, because how would you get the bullet fucking... Unless this is back what we were talking about earlier about kids and gun safety, and Pearl found a gun and fucking shot it. Can you imagine she's the one who offed the fucking guy by accident? Like, she's fucking around in the backyard, and just think about it, the winding way. It looks like it's damn near right nearby. So what if that bullet went through, she drops the fucking gun, and freaks the fuck out?
The gun is just like full on a deagle.
Yeah, that's why she fucked off when she saw Gumshoe. He had the gun out and she left. Can you imagine if it was that fucking stupid?
Like, oh shit, the Popo's here.
Hey,
We gotta
Pearl,
go.
do you know what this is?
Yes, I do know what that is, Mr. Nick. It's a toy that makes a loud bang.
Yeah, it makes a loud bang, all right, and it also has a great way of splattering conventions.
And surgeons. You think Maya's not guilty? How can you be so sure? I know she is. I'll give you a hint as to why. Yes? Mediums can't have dreams. They can't? What you told me, it sounds like Maya was having a dream while channeling. Yeah, she said she dreamt she had died and been buried into the ground. But that's impossible. You've heard it from her, I'm sure. When medium channels, her own spirit disappears. Which means that it's impossible for her to dream during that time. Then, what does this mean? I think it's safe to bet that Maya was set up. Set up? It's up to you.
And it would explain why she was sleepy. She was unconscious.
Yeah, but she was transformed. So maybe a different technique was being used?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. A different technique to force her to move. But it also made her put her into her fully adult state. So that had to be a Crane technique of some kind or another medium's technique. But it wouldn't explain. Actually, yeah, that explains quite a bit. Someone would have had to have known there was a vengeful fucking spirit or someone wanting vengeance. Would have been the perfect setup.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Sorry, I keep fucking talking during this.
You're talking during my talking game. How dare you? It's up to you to blow the lid on this case. And tomorrow, we gotta start choking.
Show how she was set up.
There we go. I'm supposed to prove her innocence when I have nothing to go on. If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands. It is? This is the sounds, Phoenix. You already hold the key. Really? Come on, show me the key of this case. The key, huh? Alright, I'll show it to her. The key I hold. Already know everything you need to know. You know what the key to this case is? That is enough. But... Can I win tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer is? Who could have... I didn't know at the time. This game was gonna end up with a turn for the surprising. Oh. What?
Are you fucking serious?
Maya? What? What's wrong? That's right, only I could see the Sykes locks.
That means we have to go find more evidence.
Which means Maya must know something about the real murderer. For this to be something that she would hide under lock and key, even for me. What in the world is going on?
Trying not to destroy your family at the same time.
Yeah, she's probably like, he needs to find something else first. Because if he tries to accuse without the evidence, it'll end
just
bad.
Gonna fuck her sister.
Take that out of context.
Oh, get your mind out of the gutter, you fucking perv.
Chris Redfield all over again. Leon, I can fuck my sister.
No, Mr. President.
What? Prosecutor Von Karma, you mean?
No, I heard his successor this time.
Successor? Manfred Von Karma was a real sinister man. He pulled all sorts of nasty tricks, also he could win.
Man obsessed with the word perfection. Had a perfect record
That's
for
true,
40
Mr.
long
Wright.
years.
For I am a Nazi.
Who knows what sorts of dirty tricks he used to get each of those guilty verdicts.
It looks like Dracula's
And now
butler.
his successor. I wonder what kind of person they'll turn out to be.
It's no good.
I did notice they didn't specify male or female.
Yeah.
Mystic Maya. Oh,
I told you. I fucking called it!
I thought it was the bailiff calling her in, and then it occurred to me right after I said, like, no, they wouldn't say Mystic. It's just a kid with a deep voice
I like
now.
how I called this, 15, 20 minutes ago. Pearl's gonna follow us, dude. Obvious. Kid wants to see the big fucking apple. Oh, God.
What, New York?
You know what I fucking meant, smartass.
Your line.
Oh, shit, sorry. I thought it said Mia for a fucking second.
Pearly! You showed up. Thanks for coming all this way. I was really worried about you. Hey, where's your mother? Didn't you two come together? Mother's watching over the trainees. She said they would have training for 2 days straight with no breaks. Huh? And then you came all by yourself? Yep. I snuck out of the manor and followed a map.
Tell me you walked all the way here.
Oh, of course not. I ran.
That's
This
I
kid's
can't.
badass.
Oh my! If it takes 2 hours by train, oh man.
Pearly, what about the train? Huh? What's a train?
I give up.
It's time, isn't it? I'm really scared. What if Von Karma tries to do something to me? At least I know Mr. Edgeworth would be nicer than Ethan Von Karma. Mr. Edgeworth? Who's that? He's Nick's rival. Well, he's also a friend.
Ah,
I
there's
still
the
remember
song.
this, though I've only seen him only yesterday.
That's one more of what I need.
Just jamming out to this one, blowing my nose. Bear with me.
I was gonna say, I was like, I hope he doesn't tell me to read that again.
Okay.
Kane, what are you doing right now? We're intermissioning. Why? And now back to the show.
Which was scorchingly fierce battle until the very end.
It was always back and forth with them, but when you're rivals for life...
Maya, please don't mention that name ever again.
Huh? But why, Nick?
I'm sorry, Maya. I forgot you don't know. He's gone, and he's not coming back.
What? Well, wait a second. What's that supposed to mean?
He's dead.
Court will commence shortly. Please proceed into the courtroom.
Let's go. Now's not the time to talk about that anyway.
Nick?
June 21st, 10 a.m., District Court, Courtroom number 2. Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. Are the prosecution and the defense prepared?
Ah, it's my wife. Let's go.
This is fucking Elsa.
What is with this
She's
kid?
got a whip. Right. She's got a riding crop somewhere. Mr. Wright, are you prepared?
Huh? Yes, Your Honor. Why does he always seem mad at me?
I really wish Jess was here. I don't even know what the fuck. I don't know what to do with this one.
Well, she'd clearly have a German accent.
I know, but I can't do women's voices for shit.
I can do that, no problem, but I can't really make that sound like a Nazi.
It just makes it sound like she's a witch. Fuck.
Yeah, we could go with that. That's funny.
Fuck. Then, Mr. Wright, What do you have to say for yourself?
Fuck it.
You must be a little shocked because I am a woman, correct?
Hold on. So she's the famed successor to Prosecutor Von Karma?
I'm Franziska von Karma, the prodigy.
I see.
I gave up a promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason. Revenge.
Called it.
Revenge? Is this about her father, Manfred Von Karma?
If it's something of a personal nature, I'm sure you can... Oh!
I am talking.
Kinky.
He straight up
I like her
fucking whipped the
already.
judge!
Whip it good.
If you interrupt again, my whip will do more of the speaking for me.
Please speak with your mouth like a normal person.
Only as long as you're wearing leather and a mask.
I'm begging you. Yo!
Come here, little piggy. Make no mistake, I will defeat you. Prepare to go down, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Prosecutor Von Karma, your opening statement, please. And here's 150 to you, mama.
Those of Karma blood have only one fate, and that is perfection. The defendant, Maya Fey, will find no escape from her guilt on my watch.
Very well. What is this defense's position?
Your Honor?
Does the defense wish to enter a plea of not guilty?
Yes.
Foolish fool who foolishly dreams of foolish dreams. 10 minutes. I give the defense 10 minutes before it changes its plea. That's right. I'll have you running for the justified self-defense plea of not guilty.
I'm making her
Justified
sound like Baba Yaga. Fuck it.
Justified self-defense? Plea usually reserved for when a person unintentionally kills in defense of themselves. Could very easily make a solid case of a self-defense, but the defense stands by the plea of not guilty, Your Honor. Because the plea of justified self-defense is to say you did kill someone.
How foolish. If that's how you want to play it, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I shall now call the first witness.
Just as scary as a father, like
Not really.
father, like daughter, I suppose.
I'm just over here having impure thoughts and laughing.
Witness your name and occupation.
Yes, sir. My name is Dick Gumshoe. I'm a detective at the local precinct. Ah!
Get to the point already. Explain to the court the details of this murder.
Yes, sir. If everyone would please look at this map. The channeling chamber has no windows and the door was locked shut. At the time of the murder, only the victim and the defendant were in the room. What were they doing in there? Pilates? They were channeling a spirit, sir. Channeling a spirit.
That's quite the look of disbelief there, Your Honor.
Anyway, after a few minutes after the channeling started, gunshots were heard coming from inside the room, sir. A few of the witnesses broke the door down and rushed into the room. Ah, and that's when they found the victim was already dead, correct? Proof there is a way behind that room. I believe this is one of the most open and shut cases I've ever presided over.
Floor plans added to the court record.
So how was the victim killed? I was just about to get to that.
Stop wasting my time, then.
Smile on that bitch. Direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead, sir. The shot was fired from point-blank range. But before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest. The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death.
What was he stabbed with?
They just said he was stabbed. Not much
Yeah.
they could really The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim off after the stabbing. So the victim was stabbed before being shot. This is the victim's autopsy report, sir. The court accepts it into evidence, Mr. Wright. You may question the witness.
Let's go.
Thanks, Gumshoe, for fucking sitting on us, asshole.
Maybe since it's been a while. The murder weapon, Detective Gumshoe. Whose pistol was it?
It was the victim's.
Victim? Now why would he have?
Why would he have a pistol? Who cares? The point that you are missing is whose fingerprints are on that pistol. If you're not already paying attention to that, then I suggest you start.
Fingerprints. There were fingerprints.
No shit.
Along with the victims. The defendant, Maya Faye's, were also on the grip, sir.
That doesn't look good.
Really? So the defendant's fingerprints were left on the murder weapon.
Ah, I walked right into her hands there. Point blank, huh? So how far away is that?
It's anywhere between 12 to 20 inches away.
And how do you know you shot at point blank?
Tisk, 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 Mr. Phoenix Wright. I grow tired of the foolish foolery of the foolish fools of this foolish country.
Excuse me?
Gunpowder burn.
Gunpowder burn?
When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole.
Gunpowder exploding is what makes a bullet fire, and that gets real hot, pal. And there were definitely some gunpowder burners left on the victim's forehead.
Oh, I never knew that. Live and learn, I guess.
A lawyer who doesn't know anything about guns, that's fucking scary.
To be fair, they're in a country that's not supposed to have any.
Yeah, but I have one explanation for that. Yakuza.
Okay.
What, you didn't hear me?
I did. I just wasn't
I said-
sure what your point was.
Like, dude, just because you're not supposed to have it doesn't mean there isn't a way to get it.
It could be he hasn't come across any Yakuza, so he wouldn't know.
Fair enough.
Stabbed. What kind? What was he stabbed with? Ah, there we
A
go.
fruit knife. I see it. Whose knife was it? It looks like it belonged to the face, sir. And of course, my face fingerprints were all over it. All over it, huh?
This does not look good.
No, it doesn't sound good either.
What will you do now, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Pay you your hourly rate and keep you for at least 3?
How severe was the wound?
If it had been a half-inch more to the right, it would have hit the victim's heart. After a stab like that, it's impossible to fight back, let alone stand.
Testimony makes it sound like Maya stabbed him with the intent to kill. Are you sure he was stabbed first and then shot?
Yup, sure as can be. One look at the wound and you come to the same conclusion too, pal.
A fool is a fool who will only listen to the foolish opinions of other foolish fools. A pistol shot to the forehead at point blank is certainly enough to kill instantly. Does it matter then which was first? Yeah. You stupid little Nazi. Think a little more before you open that big mouth of yours, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yeah. What a
Have a
pain.
group of Germans raid the fucking channel. That's enough. We have clearly established how the victim was murdered. I brought the 2 murder weapons with me today. Very well. The court accepts them into the evidence.
2 shots fired. Bears my... Okay. Yeah, so we gotta figure out... Well, no, we know 1 shot went backwards into the mat. Or the screen thing.
The date and the time of death was June 19th at 3:15 p.m. Eyewitnesses claim to have had 2 gunshots at this time.
And 2 murder weapons, both with the defendant's fingerprints on them. This does seem like an open and shut case. I only have one problem with that. If there was a shot fired into the screen, what if it wasn't Maya who initially stabbed him? But it's going to somehow come back to possession, so I'm asking an obvious question. If it wasn't her...
I'm thinking... So, like, it somehow escalated. He drew the gun, fired. That would explain the bullet that went that direction.
Yeah.
And in self-defense, Maya grabbed the knife, stabbed him, and then they fought for the gun, and then it ended up discharging in his face.
But she wasn't... Was she covered in blood when we saw the last time?
I don't remember.
That's why I was going to ask. She looks like a gym trainer from Pokemon.
Could be, yeah. It's going from bad to worse. The summary just now wasn't oversimplifying things to the extreme.
Your Honor, feel free to slam that little gavel of yours. After all, there's no room left for doubt is there.
That is quite true. Mr. Wright?
Yes.
Even in the face of all of this, do you still wish to plead not guilty? It is the opinion of this court that if you do not adjust your plea, you stand to lose.
See, just as I promised, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You would change your plea in less than 10 minutes.
What will you do, Mr. Wright?
Save.
Yep. And leave this as a decision for future me. Will you change to justified self-defense? Because now would be the time to do so. This is your final chance.
It's a huge decision. I'd better think this through all the way. I don't think she did it. It'll be justified self-defense. What could basically be confessing to the murder. The trial, Miles' life would be ruined and she'd be labeled a murderer.
Because I doubt she can go back to not having the Steel Samurai.
Yeah. Can't let that happen. Your Honor?
Have you reached a conclusion, Mr. Wright?
That will not change its plea. We will accept nothing short of a complete acquittal.
You have sealed your fate, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Detective,
Yes, sir.
present the final portion of your testimony. The final strike.
Yes, sir. And now, see here. Proceedings are run by... Eek! Oh, yes, of course. Go ahead, detective, and give your testimony. Talk about a whipped bitch.
I think the court would like to hear about the other piece of incriminating evidence.
God, Gumshoe, you couldn't have stayed the fuck out of this one. We couldn't have had some inept asshole. Sorry, pal, but there's even more incriminating piece of evidence. This is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. As you can see, it's covered in blood.
Oh yeah, you can see the bullet hole right there. It missed her.
He tried to kill her.
Yeah.
The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back. But that doesn't explain how the blood got on her, though. Because that looks like a... That's like the gun went off on her.
Well, if she stabbed him right next to the heart,
Okay, yeah.
easy could have hit one of the arterial arteries and that sprayed all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah, that would explain... She would have had to have him mounted. Like, she had to be on top of him, like, chest to chest almost.
Not
Because that doesn't...
necessarily.
She would have... If even if that wasn't a fatal wound and it wasn't a mortal wound, it doesn't explain the level of blood. She would have had to completely...
Artillery or like artery wounds, like
I know
spray
they
like
spray,
mad.
but that big?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
mean, especially if it's like right after where the heart pumps out, it'd be like a direct pulse at its strongest point. Like,
I guess
even
it's
I've
just
managed to
what
get
we
blood
saw
on
the
the
last
ceiling.
time. It just doesn't make sense.
Anyways,
There certainly is evidence of a back spray of blood on this. This piece directly links Maya Fey to the crime, sir. I see. The court accepts this into evidence. All right, Mr. Wright.
his fingerprints on both murder weapons and blood spatters on her clothes. Situation getting worse.
Shut up! Fucking knock on wood, you stupid lawyer.
Ha! What's wrong? You seem to be at a loss. I think this is the last piece of testimony the prosecution should have to offer. Feel free to sulk off with your tail between your legs, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Please stop calling me by my full name. It's disturbing.
It's like a teacher calling you out in public.
You say so in your testimony earlier.
You're kind of scary today, you know, pal. Come now, Mr. Wright. There is no need for that kind of attitude in my court. All right, just please stop glaring at me like that.
God, he's easy.
Maya's costume?
Yeah, she was wearing this when we arrested her.
Yeah, she's wearing her channeling costume today, too. She not allowed to wear anything else? Blood in the costume.
Lab results show that it is the victim's blood. So there is blood from the victim on the defendant's clothes.
Definitely not good. So, were there any other clues you could glean off from this piece of evidence?
Well,
Objection!
of course.
If you must change the topic, then the good detective here must testify again. But too bad, not enough time. Let's move on.
Oh yes, Miss Von Karma is perfectly correct.
Not even the judge is
Not
on her
really.
side. If I bite off more than I can chew here, what should I do? Press further. Miss Von Karma is suddenly putting up resistance. Must be a reason as to why she suddenly threw out an objection like that. Must be something about this costume. Have to
It
look
could have
harder.
been hanging behind that cover. The
I think she's
I don't know what
probably
that
just
is,
trying not to bring attention to the hole.
yeah. Mr. Wright, Miss Von Karma's logic is perfect. There is no way for you to poke a hole in it. They're literally giving you the fucking evidence right there. I've been noticing this the whole time. They're literally giving us the fucking prompts on what to do.
Honor? Actually, there is something very wrong with this piece of evidence.
Well, what? What are you talking about, pal? Yeah, keeping her mouth shut. Where is this problem you are talking about?
I'm this far. There's
So
no
the
turning back
fucking
now.
bullet hole.
What I have with this piece of evidence is here.
Little lower.
I asked the court to please take a look at the sleeve of this costume.
The sleeve. There's a tiny hole here. A hole? But that wasn't in the report. Hold on. What's this around the hole? It smells faintly of gunpowder. Gunpowder? No one ever told me. Yeah, because he wasn't fucking told the whole information. A hole that smells of gunpowder.
I think I found the hole I was looking for.
Giggity.
Your Honor, the only logical conclusion you can make is that this must be a bullet hole.
Order! 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 This is a very grave matter. It's best we correct the court record first before anything else. Sorry about that. I guess we messed up, sir. Shocker.
Are you actually smiling?
Oh god, what if she likes you?
That would be funny.
Oh,
What else is she hiding?
Pull yourself together, detective. That tiny hole doesn't change a thing. That strength of the evidence still holds.
Not really.
Continue with your testimony. That just now was a fluke. Nothing more.
Objection!
He's nuts.
How can you say something like that? This is a huge oversight.
While I agree it is a mistake on the part of the police, what Prosecutor Von Karma has said is true. The evidence still stands. If you do not find a more definitive problem with the evidence, then...
No way.
Detective Gumshoe, please continue with your testimony. Yes, sir.
He wasn't fighting back? How do you know if he was or wasn't?
We could find no evidence that the victim put up any form of a struggle, pal. So, did the murderer have a fight with the victim or not? Depending on this, the circumstances around this murder changed drastically.
Oh, we're in real trouble now.
Yeah, you are.
I only had something to prove that the victim did fight back. And Von Karma, she thinks she could decide the verdict with this testimony alone. Well, I'll find critical contradiction somehow. Then I'll have her.
No, it won't be that fucking easy. Smart.
Alright, I
The
present...
outfit. I'm like, no. Wait. Take it back to, defendant attacked and killed a person without a doubt who was not fighting back. The screen's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, so I'm thinking
And how would
too.
you explain if he wasn't fighting back? How do you explain that?
Objection!
Nope.
God dang it. Hey, we don't know if he was going to say no or not.
He literally says that word for word every time. Let's see here.
I can hope, can't I?
Nope, it's illegal.
Fuck off.
I mean, this definitely feels like the line to present it on.
Yeah. If he didn't... My thing is, if there was 2 shots fired... Wait, go to the gun real quick. Yep, right there.
Yeah.
There's
Let's
proof
try
that
that.
he had to have fought back. Damn it, no it doesn't. Well, I'm usually right 1 out of 2 times. Fuck. What do you think we should be objecting to? It's the costume the defendant was wearing at. Well, if it's the costume she's wearing at the time, wasn't she already in the fucking costume she's wearing?
Yeah.
Unless she's got the same outfit on repeat.
I think it's just the same outfit. That's what Phoenix alluded to.
Gotcha. Wasn't there a fucking report that said witnesses heard multiple gunshots?
Let's try this.
Nope. Great, we're just gonna roulette these bitches.
Yeah. Like what else?
Oh crap. You can't even use the Magatama, that's fucked.
Yeah. I think that only works when there's a line of dialogue that is locked. Try the knife? Yeah, this one is not obvious.
Already read this.
Yeah. Go through that whole dialogue.
Damn, we've tried almost every freaking thing.
What are we missing? I think I got it. Yeah, because if he was not fighting back, how did the bullet hole in the sleeve get there?
Well, what was the piece of evidence you had?
The cloth.
The costume?
Yeah.
But I thought we were. Oh, you had to do it. You had a double tap. Gotcha.
Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Yes. Having you call me by my full name is kind of a weird feeling.
You said that my client killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back.
Yeah, I did.
And what, may I ask, is the bullet hole you police overlooked supposed to mean?
What does it mean?
I'll tell you what it means. It means that the victim had fired off a shot. This is what it means. Is this what it means to not fight back?
You're right. It seems you are correct. If the victim had tried to shoot the defendant, then it would change everything.
Right, the wind seems to be sifting.
Ha!
Is that with "Are you finished yet" laugh?
Are you finished yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
I wish that sentence would not have come out of her mouth holding that whip. Miss Von Karma.
It seems that Maya Fey was shot at by the victim. However, that is only grounds enough to support a justified self-defense plea.
That is correct.
But I'm sure you remember, Your Honor, what the defense clearly said. They rejected justified self-defense and pleaded not guilty.
Ah.
Why, that's right. Phoenix Wright, you are fucked.
Which means the defense has yet to prove anything at all.
No.
Well, yes, that's true. She looks like a dignified court jester. Great, I can't unsee this shit now.
Furthermore, just the fact that there is a bullet hole in the costume is not enough to substantiate even a plea of justified self-defense.
Huh? How so?
Ah! Don't just stand there, monkey. Dance! Hurry up and tell the court what transpired that day. With the new information we acquired added in, of course.
Huh? You mean by myself? You want me to put together the scenario all by myself? Ah! You Nazi bitch! Yes, sir. Right away, sir. During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, sir. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. How did he miss? You were 3 feet in front of him. The defendant then picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it. Yeah, a grown man got overpowered by an unconscious woman. Fuck, that's channeling strong, man. This scenario you have put together does not make sense. Yes, sir. Well, Mr. Wright.
Surface,
I
it
fucked
does
up
seem
that
to
one
make
line,
sense.
yeah.
However, I won't give up that easily.
Please refrain from glaring at me like that. I'm not wearing my diaper. Now then, your cross-examination, please.
I left my rubber pants at home. There's quite a difference in height between Dr. Gray and the defendant. Add in body strength, and it seems unlikely defendant could have stabbed the victim.
Now that you mention it, yeah, I guess.
You think you can get away with such flimsy reasoning, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Maya Fey was in the middle of channeling, was she not? When channeling with the Kurain channeling technique, the medium physically changes. With the nurse's bill, the defendant could have easily been a match for the doctor.
I don't believe it. She even studied up on the Korean channeling technique?
Like I said before, I am perfect.
It's funny that this world just accepts that talking to the dead and transforming is just a thing.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, she reminds me of Sabrina from fucking Pokemon. Just add a whip in.
Kind of, yeah.
The way she spoke about the ghosts and shit, it's like, oh, God. What were you talking about? I didn't quite get it. Never mind. Let's continue with the testimony.
No one wants to explain it to him.
God, shut the fuck down.
He was stabbed, but the stab wound didn't kill him.
But if you think about the blood loss, he was probably hurt pretty bad.
How badly hurt would you say he was?
Actually, I went to give blood the other day. And afterwards, I felt a little lightheaded and dizzy. I guess the damage was maybe about 10 times the dizziness. Ah! Sorry.
Poor guy.
As much as I talk shit about Gumshoe, he really does take it in the ass harder than anybody else. And they cut his pay so many fucking times.
He's almost working for free.
Damn right, he's a servant at this point.
He's a slave. He's literally getting whipped. Where in the world did that
Faster,
pistol?
Gumshoe, faster!
Where in the world did that pistol come from?
Fucking heck. Oh, great, he's trying to become Indiana Jones. It looks like the victim, Dr. Gray, had specifically bought it for that thing.
But a handgun?
He got it off the black market about 2 days before the murder. Yeah,
Dr.
doctor
Gabe.
getting a gun off the black market.
Taking precautions against something?
You can't shoot a fucking ghost.
You're saying that the bullet hole in this costume was made then?
Sorry, pal, but yeah, that's what I think. The two of them were already fighting when a shot was fired.
Oh yeah, I'm really glad you weren't hurt. Maya's never fired a gun before in her life.
The victim had already taken off the safety. I was looking at fucking you. I was like, why is he not talking? With the safety off, even an amateur like you can fire it just by pulling the trigger.
In me? I wonder.
Now you understand?
Avant Karma's logic is perfect. Yeah, perfectly full of holes.
Testimony certainly makes us look very bad. Gotta be a contradiction in there somewhere. Uncovering it is going to uncover the truth. I can feel it. Save.
Yeah.
No chance to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim used less fight back. With his gun and tried to blow me away. Victim took a shot, but they were too close and he missed. The opening took his gun and ended it. Wait, so where does the stabbing come into play? Oh, right at the beginning.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
my fucking problem with it. It's like, why would she fucking pick her time to do it then? It makes no sense. Unless she was possessed by the fucking ghost, or it was somebody else, I seriously doubt it was Maya. Something
Took a
tells me her
shot.
aunt put her fucking fingerprints and stuff on the gun somehow. Got it in her hands. We already questioned that, didn't we?
Wonder, maybe I could put this here. Nope. Another tricky one. Stabbed in the chest and then shot.
You know, actually, that's not Maya's. That's Morgan's, dude.
Yeah, but she was wearing
That
it when
can't
she
be
got
Maya's
arrested.
costume. Maya's costume has other stuff on it. Even her channeling outfit was the same as the one she's wearing. That
I
looks
think
more
that's
like
just
it's
the main
Morgan's.
cloth. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we have no evidence that this is not hers.
During the channeling. Why would she pick her time during the channeling? You're supposed to try to get away with the crime, not frame your fucking self.
Just a victim used Lancer's strength to fight back. And picked up.
Can you go back one? This is what I'm thinking right here. Because if it was that fucking close, it doesn't match up with her fucking sleeve and that. They damn near have to be on the fucking ground for him to have done that.
Try it.
So he had to have shot her. I'm hoping I'm right.
I think you are. Missing the tiny hole in this costume will be the prosecution's undoing. Yeah, looks like you're right.
Eh? What do you mean?
This little hole has actually created a huge hole in your testimony.
Explain yourself, Mr. Wright.
You said the two of them were fighting when the victim fired his gun at point blank. If that were true, then where's the gunpowder burn on the costume? Oh, that's it.
It smells like gunpowder, but it got gunpowder burn.
This is what you testified earlier. When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole.
Oh!
But there's not a single trace of gunpowder burn on this costume.
That is a very good point. And what exactly does this mean?
It means that when the shot was fired, they were standing apart from each other.
I'm disappointed, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You think you can punch a hole in my logic with that?
Damn right.
With wishy-washy thinking like that, anyone can explain anything, okay?
Finally got rid of a big booger that was like stuck in my head for a while.
Thank you for sharing that with the public.
You're welcome.
Billy and Mandy is picking his nose, pulls out a piece of brain.
No, just my sinus was like fucking plugged up. It's been bothering me all day.
Just quit doing coke.
You're not my real dad. You can't tell me what to do.
Yeah, the age difference makes no sense.
Then I implore you to disprove my line of thinking.
Let's see. In the middle of their fight, the victim pushed the defendant away. And it was then when they were separated and then he fired. How's that?
As if that was even possible. According to the testimony, the wound from the stabbing was very severe. The victim would not have had the strength to push the defendant very far after that.
What the hell? Then. That's right, the defendant must have pushed the victim away. After stabbing him, she must have put some distance between the doctor and herself. And then, while they were preparing to strike again, the doctor took his shot. There, that should satisfy even you.
That does make an awful lot of sense. And you're a simp. What do you think, Mr. Wright?
Let's be careful. I can't afford to make a mistake here.
Save.
Saves coming. Okay.
And resume. Focus.
It's a fatal flaw in her argument, Your Honor.
Fatal. Flaw? Yo!
Very interesting. I would love to see where this flaw is. Show me something that contradicts my explanation.
There's to be a snag in her explanation somewheres. She put some distance between them before rushing to make a final blow. Then she was about to strike, and the doctor took a shot. It'd be a piece of evidence that contradicts this line of thinking.
You saved already, so...
thinking...
I'm thinking that too, but that might be too fucking easy.
To try. This is the piece of evidence that destroys your logic.
What is that, a folding screen?
I would like to point to the court's attention to the hole in this folding screen. Looks like you already know what I'm talking about.
Ooh, where? What? Mr. Wright, your explanation, please.
These two really that clueless? Bullet went through the defendant's sleeve first, and then the folding screen. It passed through at a height of approximately 8 inches off the ground, which means... when the shot was fired, the defendant, was not getting ready to strike, but was actually squatting low to the ground.
Order! Order! This changes everything!
Please look at this diagram in the crime scene. Victim Dr. Gray was here when he fired the shot. The bullet hit this folding screen. It hit this location about 8 inches off the ground. At this time, the defendant was in this area. Right here, I think. Somewhere around here. The judge's face scrunched up like he just smelled some bad breath. I mean.
Wait, I just realized I forgot to brush this morning. Excuse me while I freshen up.
Sure.
In the meantime, I want you to think things through again, Mr. Wright.
Of course. Whoops.
Just say, yep, go back and load. Onward and onward. Fucking space flunkies. Wouldn't mine have been further back?
Save it here so I don't have to redo that part again.
If you pushed her, she'd have went straight back.
The point right here?
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Somewhere around here.
Crap. Damn it.
Maybe like here? If I do it... unless it's like closer.
That actually would make sense, because if she was fucking closer, it wouldn't explain the fucking shot.
Fuck, where am I supposed to be pointing? Here? I don't know where I'm supposed to be pointing. If I do it, like, behind. Here. Oh.
Behind the folding screen?
Ah!
Oh!
The victim and his attacker were fighting, were they not? Then why would the attacker be doing all the way back there?
Um,
Besides, which if the attacker was behind the folding screen? Then how would the victim even know where to shoot? It's obviously impossible.
yeah, I guess so.
Mr. Wright.
Did I just screw up really? So it's done for now. I should focus on where Maya was at the time of the crime. Oh, that still didn't count?
I think I got it.
Where?
Oops. Bottom square.
On here?
To the right. To the right. The bottom square to the right. Yep.
Okay.
I think that's it.
Wait a second. We know the defendant was close to the ground based on the height of the bullet hole. But how can you gauge the distance from that? Isn't it possible the defendant was standing much closer to the victim?
That's impossible.
But why?
You, of all people, should know the answer to that question, Miss Von Kama. If you were shot from somewhere closer, there would be gunpowder burns present. However, there's nothing of the sort around the bullet hole of this costume.
Ah! Curse you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You...
I believe it has now been proven that the defendant was standing a ways from the victim when she was shot at. But do you think this has changed the defendant's situation?
Pretty sure the answer is that it does, but just in case.
That's what I'm thinking.
Honestly, Your Honor, this changes everything. Prosecution has claimed that the defendant was aiming to kill by stabbing. If that were true, delivering the final strike with the knife wound would be ideal. However, where and what was the defendant doing at that time?
Squatting all the way by the folding screen?
Exactly. Why if Faye was the real murderer? Why would she be by the folding screen instead of preparing to strike?
Upon further consideration, it does make very little sense. Yeah, I figured there had to be a reason.
Figuring things out and proving the logic behind everything is your job.
Oof.
Alright, with this, the rest of the
Nope.
trial should be in the blast radius, a disaster.
You are such a smart man, Mr. Phoenix Wright. To think you were able to take a completely hopeless case to this point. Now I know why Papa had a tough time with you. You amused me.
All the things inherent, why'd it have to be the smarmy smile?
Detective. How dare you damage my perfect logic?
Huh? How is this all my fault?
You will start by repairing your standing by first removing that 3-strand goatee. Oh, and rest assured your punishment will come later.
Punishment?
He looks pretty happy about it.
Yeah, I can't blame him.
Well then, Your Honor, I think I've had all I can take of this detective's face. I think it is time to call in the next witness.
Why do I get the feeling it's gonna be fucking Lotta?
Yeah. Next witness, it's got yeah, it's got to be Lada.
Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. After we can reconvene, we will hear from the next witness.
Hooray!
Fuck, that took forever.
I still can't believe we did almost a half hour with like no fucking gameplay for anyone to look at.
Exactly.
Embarrassing. But we got another session through.
Yes.
I guess we could call it here for now.
Sounds like a good idea.
Let's see here. No, no, no! Yeah, it was force crash the game. Didn't want to spoil anything.
Force crash this bitch.
Oh, look, we haven't seen this screen before. Yeah, we'll meet up again next week, probably.
Yes, sir.
So Glenn, thanks for stopping by, and thanks everybody for watching.
Thank you all for coming.
Wednesday today? Yeah, I'll likely do some Crimson Desert tomorrow. We'll see. And that's it. Bye!
Bye!